A vegetarian diet is beneficial for cultivating the qualities of the mode of goodness that are conducive for spiritual life. Swami Mukundananda, vegetarian.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this inspiring gathering entitled Working Together in Silence, Part 4 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 2nd, 2007, in Duisburg, Germany.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power our limitless power of love and creativity in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.,
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching
and South America,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes a Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love. When people scold you or humiliate you, it's also good for you. So if somebody came to be Buddha and cannot even withstand a little humiliation like that, even if it's not true, even if it's a true humiliation, then it's not a true Buddha. It's very obvious, okay? All right, and make trouble like, oh my God, we are a spiritual practicing group. We are not a war, revolutionary, guerrilla, So if anybody starts a campaign or war within our group, these are definitely from astral level, No matter how high Buddha they claim to be, just don't believe it, okay? Because we are to make peace, we don't make war. Least of all, among ourselves. There's no sense, There's no sense in that. It's terrible, Then you know this is the Antichrist, The astral, the Maya, that's used in them, or they came from them, Okay? Right, it's too obvious, but some disciples are too naive. They don't know. They don't know right from wrong. But if you don't know, then you just write and ask, you write to them. And probably they ask me, and I say no. Okay? And if I say no, it means no. If you trust me at all. If you don't, then okay, it's your problem. All right then. We are having a lot of good news coming, Every day more good news, no? Do you watch SMTV sometimes? Yeah. If you don't watch too many, then at least watch the news, So you know what's going on in our world. To be happy,
to be happy. Because when we hear good news, aren't we happy? Yes. I told them to make a concentrated scroll of all the peace news in this year. And you can see how many peace agreements, or peace news has come this year alone, recently. Yeah, a lot. It's very, very exciting, yeah? Very comforting, very happy. Yeah. But sometimes you read the newspaper, you hear a little good peace news in the paper, but they don't always make it a headline. I mean, a small corner somewhere. And a big headline about every other bad thing, even gangster on the street or whatever it is. So all the big negative headlines overpower the little column of peace. Like you have to use a microscope to even read it. Peace, really? Chat, yeah. Nepal, For example, like that. So we have to magnify all this important news in our television, just to bring people more happiness, yeah, and to encourage the positive income of the energy. Yeah, and then we will attract more and more positive all the time. You see the idea? Yes. Yeah. So I'm working also, with you, Yeah. Many of my ideas, Many of my ideas. And of course I put my lectures and all that, but that's not my idea. I don't have to give them that idea, they do it anyway. But other small things, in between, peace talks and peace resume and all that is my idea. I'm working all the time, yeah? And about animal people, all the advertisement for the animal people and all that is all my idea. Yeah, I tell them what to do, what kind of picture to choose and things like that, yeah? And how to write it, yeah? I even wrote the script too. I am also a journalist, quiet one. So if you do something for our group to the betterment of the world, I'm with you, We're working together, okay? Quietly, Quietly. We all work quietly, yeah? Okay? Don't tell anybody. It's very good for our world to have more positive news. Always good. Positive news can never hurt. It will always breed more positive news. So please do feedback with positive news, yeah? Or any miracle along your way or something nice, you just share it. In the future, maybe we open a column to, like, a miracle column in SMTV. Yeah, for some, like the one who didn't take the ticket to Paris. We can give him an award, SMTV, for the most Dum Dum Award, Yeah, award for Dum Dum. So I'm telling you, you have to be open, If you give your mind fiction something, then you miss out a lot, And that's it. Nowadays, because information is very convenient, so he knew right away, next day that I'd be in Paris, Otherwise, if he didn't know it, he would never think about it also, you know what I mean? For example, like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can open a miracle column, no? Maybe. Yeah. A gossip column about idiots. Yeah. we can have a Dum Dum Award, really, just to laugh. Yeah. And anybody who gets a Dum Dum Award has to pay $1,000. The cost of the award making, and the script writer, and the minute on air, The air is expensive. You air 1 minute, 1 second. It costs a lot of money, So he has to pay that we air him. For example, like that. Yeah, or we can share a funny story while you're working. Something like that, Just a short one, Don't make it a 1 hour show, Yeah, that should be nice. We can do that. And Not in enlightening entertainment, maybe, yeah. Oh, we have to make a different one because that doesn't enlighten anybody, huh? The Dum Dum Award, huh? Huh? Award for Dum Dum. Wow, he probably get 10 stars. Most people get only 1 star, but he definitely get 10. Okay, that's cool to work together, huh? Yeah. When we work together like that, even in silence, even if you don't know who is working, we feel a sense of togetherness anyway. That makes us strong, hey? And together we do something good for the world, yeah? We save this world, really, literally. Not just talking about it, yeah? Yeah, up to now, that's all we do, huh? We spend our time, energy, money, yeah? And I really appreciate your effort. You know, the quiet guy who go on the street on the cold winter night and hand out, alternative living or TV address, these guys, they're really heroes. Yes. Hero in the eyes of God. And that's the most important. Don't care who says what, huh? As long as God thinks you're a hero, you are a hero. And all beings will thank you. Yeah, all beings will thank you. Yes. You will see dog people more friendly, more reverent to you whenever you see a dog or a cat person. They will come and smear themselves to you, which they didn't do it before, You see all the cow people want to kiss you even, yeah. Oh, I'm telling you. One day I went to look for a meditation. I'm still illusionized about a meditation hall. I'm still looking for a place for you guys so that you can come together and sit with me. Up to now, I didn't find any good one yet, but I did go still. 1 month or 2 months ago even, yeah? I'm still on the hunt for that. So I went to that place. Well, in the picture, it always looked nice. So never mind. It could be, but it's not all that ideal. I'm too picky, I guess. Okay, never mind. We went there. And the owner took me around the garden, to look all over, huh? And he had 2 horses, which I didn't know. When we went to a corner of the garden, it was hidden. And I went to that corner of the garden, and the male horse person came out. Yeah, I didn't know it was a male, but later he told me it was a male. The owner told me he was a male, and there's another female coming out later. That's why I said, oh, this is the male. Oh, okay, then I knew it. And I said, oh, if I knew you have horses, I would have brought them some apples. You didn't tell me. And the owner said, no, they have apples all over, everywhere. I said, where? They said they have apple trees in their quarter. But I didn't see any apple left, Even if there were some, there couldn't be any left at this time, because at that time they would have eaten them already. And he looked and said, I don't see any apple anywhere. I said, oh, they have it. He saw, but I don't see anything. Okay, never mind, I didn't argue. But then he wanted to pet his horse person. He wanted to touch the horse, say, come here. And he turned away. The horse person thought he told me lies. That's why. He told me, no, don't have. Okay. And I was surprised why the horse turned away, Many times he tried to touch his head, he turned away, obviously like that, 3-4 times. So the owner gave up. And then, he was looking at me with his eyes, I said, oh, you are beautiful. I'm sorry I didn't bring apples to you. I didn't know you were here. But can I touch you? May I touch you? I like you very much. And he came and put his head to, I strike him. Long time, he didn't mind. And the owner wanted to strike again. I feel very sorry for the owner. But he deserved it. He told lies. He didn't have to say they have apples if they didn't have on the tree. The tree was all empty. It's a small apple tree anyway. Okay, number 1. Number 2, maybe he liked me, because we work for the animal people. Yeah, so he just loved me, naturally. But the owner deserved it. I saw the horse hair was matted here and there, and even my assistant said to me, yeah, he didn't even comb the horse. The hair, matted, dirty. So I didn't feel sorry for him anymore after that. Yeah, I saw him, the horse person was dirty, not kempt, not groomed. You know, if you have horse, like you have to comb them at least now and again. You know, but most people they comb them every day. They comb their mane, they comb their tail, and they shampoo them and wash them in appropriate time. This horse person didn't look like he had been groomed very well. Matted with poo on his hair, and so, oh, terrible. And I feel so bad, so I touch him again and again, give him as much love as I could.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, the color of life.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 37 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
November 2023. Over 100 Russian doctors signed an open letter to Russia's president calling for the freeing of Alexandra Skotchelenko, a St. Petersburg artist and activist sentenced to 7 years in prison for putting information opposing the war in Ukraine on supermarket price tags as a form of peaceful protest. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Pure-minded viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Working Together in Silence, Part 4 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from Zoroastrianism's Vendidad, Fargar 2, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.